The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission and its partners are wrapping up a coordinated effort to rescue, rehabilitate, and release endangered sea turtles that were stunned into death-like conditions by the Arctic blast of 2010. All around the state, staff from FWC and numerous other county, state, and federal agencies, as well as volunteers, were in boats or wading into shallow waters to collect more than 4,000 listless turtles reported via the Wildlife Alert Hotline and by other means. At the triage facilities, people lined up behind trucks to unload the cold-stunned creatures. Here they were assessed before being transported to warming sites or release locations. Some were so big it took 5 people to lift them. Scientists checked the turtles' health, then lined them up on tarps or placed them in plastic kiddie pools. Some were warmed with electric blankets. The turtles were tagged on a flipper and measured with calipers. Information on size, genetic identity, health, and stranding location was recorded for future study. Most were green turtles, but there were also loggerheads, Kemp's Ridleys, and hawksbill turtles. Then came the best part. Most were warmed back to life. Those in turtle resorts got to swim in filtered, heated tanks. Others were placed in temporary tanks. More than 4,000 turtles were rescued over a week's time. The FWC releases the animals back into the water as soon as possible.
YYF. One Ridley, one loggerhead, all green.
The recovered turtles were loaded back into trucks and vans heading for the coast, where more volunteers stood by. In North Florida, where shallow water temperatures were in the 40s, boats, including Coast Guard and Navy vessels, had to go up to 14 miles out to sea before finding water warm enough for the turtles to survive. While some of the turtles died, FWC scientists estimate that more than 80% of the endangered sea turtles were saved. Where the water was warm enough, people carried the flipper-flapping turtles into the surf, smiling as the reptiles swam out to sea. The silver lining to the rescue effort is that scientists were able to collect more data and tag more turtles than ever before, which will lead to better research and management of these animals.